Good evening, everyone. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good day and all that. Yeah, good Sunday and everything. And today is also Bren's birthday. Yeah, so I hope that Bren had a good, happy birthday and all that. Yeah, anyways, yeah, this morning I went to church and came home from church. Yeah, I had some for lunch and then, yeah, took a rest for part of the afternoon. Yeah, it was just kind of one of those days, and yeah, got snow here, about a couple inches or so. Yeah, so I came home and yeah, rest for a little bit. Yeah, didn't do much of anything today, just pretty much took a break and all that. I don't know why, my back's itching like crazy. Probably because of the dry air. I'm not sure. Probably one of the reasons why. Yeah, I made myself a milkshake. I'm finishing this up. Yeah. Yeah, and I hope everybody's doing okay and all that. Yeah, anyways, hi Jim Bob. Yeah, hopefully more come in soon. Layla, kitty kitty, Layla. You heard Layla in the kitchen. She's doing something. Now my notification comes through. Weird. Hey, Renegade. Yeah, how are you doing, Renegade? Yeah, and I hope more people come in soon. I don't know where everyone's at today. I'm doing okay, Renegade. Yeah, I came home after church. Yeah, I was tired. Yeah, so I came home, had some for lunch, and yeah, just took a break and yeah, rest for part of the afternoon. And other than that, yeah, just been going through stuff here and there. Got a little bit of stuff here on the floor yet that I need to find places for. Hey, Susan. Yeah, there you go, Renegade. Yeah, I need to do the same thing myself. One of these days, get my garage straightened up. Yeah, right now, it just has stuff just thrown in there any old way. Yeah, every time I had a friend of mine that would come over and oh, yeah, they just take and put stuff in there wherever. Huh, I thought I sent the link out to everyone. Yeah. Oh no, Jim Bob. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, today is Bren's birthday. Yeah, and yesterday I was going through stuff in here. And, yeah, just seeing what stuff I want to keep, let go, whatever. And this thing I came across, it's USB to video output. And at first I was gonna let it go because it's the old connection type DVI. But then I figured I have this adapter around DVI to HDMI. So I figured, what the heck? I had a TV down here. So what I did is I plugged this part into my Windows 11 computer, then plugged in the adapter, and I plugged in the cable, and I hooked it up to the TV, and it works just fine. So I figured, what the heck? Yeah, if there's a time I need a second screen for something, then that way I can have a second screen. Of course, I do have other adapters too. Hi, Randy. Yeah, but I figure, why not? This worked just fine on Windows 11. I don't know how old it is. Yeah, so I figure I'll just hang on to it. Yeah, I've been kind of things too that kind of like had forgotten about and stuff like that. Yeah, how was your day, Randy? That's good, Randy. Yeah, and this USB to video adapter, I figure hang on to it, and yeah, I happen to have a case laying around for it, and yeah, so I'm just getting everything together here to keep it in this little case here that I have. Yeah, and sometimes it is kind of nice to have a second screen. Yeah, and that way you can, like do more stuff and whatever. Of course, for a little while I had two screens in here, and then I decided to get a 32-inch screen. Yeah, I brought in here, and yeah, so I just have one big screen now. I made her. Yeah, and of course, this 32-inch screen I have here is it's a Roku TV. Yeah, but it was a lot cheaper than what a computer monitor was. Yeah, so I figured I'll just go that route. Hi, Shelly. And then another thing I found too was this heat bond for material. I did have something that I had to fix. I don't I don't remember what I did with it though. Yeah, but this was laying on the floor, way in back of the closet. Yeah, how it got there, I have no idea. Hi, Elaine. Yeah, I hope more people come in soon. And if you want the link to come up on panel, yeah, just let me know. And I'll send you the link in Messenger. How you doing, Elaine? Is your back doing better? Oh, okay, Elaine. Yeah, last few days too, my back was bugging me, but I think it was, yeah, probably because of the weather changing. Yeah, Shelley, we had a radio station here too that did that. Yeah, they played a mixture of music. Like Saturday night might be country music for an hour or two. And then Sunday was oldies, but that was like, yeah, fairly current music. 'Cause, of course, now we have a radio station here that plays a mixture of stuff, all the time now. Yeah, because one station, yeah, they were like losing listeners, I guess, whatever. Yeah, so they were like going through a format change, and yeah, they didn't know what format to go with, and yeah, so now they do like a mixture of stuff. Hi, Dave. Yeah, we had a couple of stations here too that did the same thing. Hi, Bill. Yeah, Billy didn't even see it come in there. Yeah, what's that, Shelly? Oh, wow, Shelly. Yeah, that's kind of a rarity. In fact, last night myself, I went to bed kind of early. I usually go to bed around 10 or so, and yeah, I was just getting tired, and yeah, so I went to bed around 7 or so, and then just laid there and watched videos on my phone. Yeah, just catching up on videos and stuff. Yeah, sometimes that's kind of like the best thing to do is just, yeah, lay around, take it easy. Yeah, in fact, yesterday I had a bit of a stomach ache. Yeah, so that's why I went to bed early myself. Oh, ow. Hey, Wahawk. Jet's Pizza. Yeah, we had a place here too called Jet's Pizza. I don't even know if it's still around yet. Yeah, pizza places that are around by me. Yeah, one is Rosati's of Chicago. Yeah, that's a pizza place. And then there's another one that's locally owned called Marty's Pizza. And then, of course, there's Domino's and Pizza Hut. Yeah, maybe it could have been a little of both. Yeah, Pizza Hut used to be good. Yeah, I think there's like one or two of them left. Yeah, that's near me. Mm. Mm. And a couple pizza places here that they used to be pretty good too, but yeah, but then they changed in that, and yeah, they're okay, but not that good like they used to be. Yeah, I tried some of that stuff too, Renegade, and I didn't care for it myself either. Like Cheetos mac and cheese. I tried it and I just wasn't too crazy about it. Yeah, the all-time mac and cheese that I'll go with is Kraft's brand. Yeah, any of the other stuff to me it just doesn't taste right. I'll go with off-brand stuff if I have to, but yeah, I just kind of prefer Kraft myself. Yeah, anyways, I'm just sitting here testing out batteries that I have sitting here on my desk. Yeah, I've been finding batteries laying around everywhere, so I've been collecting them up. Yeah, checking them out with my cheapy meter from you know where. Yeah, I used to have four of these things. Every time you walk in the store and buy something, you always got something free. And then, of course, through the years, a couple of them broke. And I think this is the only one left that I have. Might have another one around somewhere. I just have to look and see. What you doing, Layla? Yeah, Layla's doing something in the kitchen. I think she's playing with a toy or something because it hit something. Yeah, that's what I say. The off brand just doesn't taste right. I'll go with it if I have to. Hey, Cricket. Yeah, I sent you the link, Cricket, if you want to come up. Yeah, Layla was up here earlier. She wanted my ice cream. Hey, Robert. Yeah, does anybody have anything going on for this? Yeah, for this coming week? Yeah, I had chili earlier too. Yeah, because one time I made a big kettle of chili, and what I did is I split it up into separate bowls and then froze it. Yeah, when I got home, I took the last bowl out of the freezer today. Yeah, I had that for lunch. Yeah, and for supper, I had stuffed peppers. Yeah, it was the one. Yeah, I had the ones by Stouffer's, so yeah, I heated them up. Yeah, and basically what I did with that is I split that in half. I figured I'll eat a couple peppers now, and the other two I'll have for another day. Yeah, so I did that. Ooh, that sounds good, Cricket. Yeah, I'm coming over there by you. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll make spaghetti again this week. Yeah, it's been a few weeks since I've had it. Yeah, I just gotta make sure that I have all the stuff for it. The meat I know I have, the noodles I know I have. Yeah, I like to throw onion in mine, mushrooms. And I did use one jar of sauce, so I'll have to get another jar of spaghetti sauce. Maybe I'll get a few of them when I go shopping. Yeah, that sounds good, Jim Bob. Hmm. Yeah, I think in fact the other night I had that. Yeah, it was cheddar broccoli with noodles. Yeah, it came in a packet. Yeah, because all you do is you add water, milk, a little bit of butter. Yeah, put it in the pan and let it cook. Okay, Randy. Yeah, yeah, it's those Nor ones. Yeah, it comes in a green packet. Yeah, and ever so often Walmart will have them on sale. And yeah, so there's times I'll grab a bunch of them and just keep them on hand. Yeah, one time Walmart they had one on clearance that was kind of like mac and cheese, the Nor brand. Yeah, so I figured I'll grab a couple, and then I figured, no, I should grab some more. Went back the next day to get a few more, and yeah, they were back up to regular price the following day. And I was like, dang. Yeah, ever so often I'll do them in the microwave too. From what I've discovered, though, is that they take a little bit longer in the microwave. Yeah, than he would cooking on the stove. Yeah, because with my microwave, I like let it go for 2 minutes, stir it up, put in for another 2 minutes, stir it up, because otherwise it'll boil over and make one heck of a mess. And I think that's probably why it takes longer, because you gotta stop the microwave frequently to stir it up. Layla, what did you do? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Layla knocking a disc on the floor. Yeah, I just had it sitting on the side here. No, not particularly, Wahawk. Especially when you have to stand there and supervise it so it doesn't boil over and all that stuff, and then stirring it up. Hi, Lydia. Yeah, one of these days I gotta put my little clock back on my scooter. Yeah, just been keeping it in here because right now if I go and put it back on, it won't stick too well with it being cold out. Yeah, and plus I also had a couple of speakers on there. Speakers I want to put back on too, because I took them in for the winter because of their lithium batteries. Yeah, I didn't want the lithium batteries to get ruined, yeah, in the cold weather and stuff, so I took them off and brought them in. In fact, I had them sitting in here somewhere. I don't even remember where I moved them to. Yeah, I picked things up, move them around, then I forget where I had placed them. Yeah, and these old speakers I had for my scooter, yeah, they're hung by a string, and all you do is I just wrap the string around, then tie it up. Yeah, then you turn on one speaker first and then the other speaker. Then on both of them, you press a button to link the two of them together. Yeah, so that you have stereo sound. Yeah, does anybody want to come on panel? Yeah, anyone's welcome to come up. Yeah, it's Bren's birthday today. Hi, Bren. Yeah, happy birthday, Bren. Yeah, and that's so I could play. Yeah, just so I don't get a strike on it. Yeah, I don't know where everyone's at. Yeah, it shows on my end 14 people in here. Yeah, 14 watching, that is. Yeah, I send you the link, Lydia, if you want to come up. Yeah, we need some of Shelly's shenanigans. Hey, Shelly.
You asked for it. I don't want to hear no complaining afterwards. You asked for it. I want them Rice Krispie ice cream things. I want them. Oh, come on. Do a woman good. I want you. But I want the chocolate ones.
Yeah.
They don't make the chocolate ones, but you can make the chocolate ones. Well, come on, do it. And I don't like Rice Krispie treats. That's the messed up part of it.
Yeah, every so often I'll have Rice Krispie treats.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
Well, they're new, Wahawk. That's why you've never heard of them. Bitch, do it. You make ice cream treats. They're new.
Hi,
Okay.
Cricket.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I don't like marshmallows either, but if we could toast them and then make them, that'd be even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I love marshmallows.
I can't. I only like them if they're burnt.
Me too. They gotta be open roasted and almost burnt
Have
black.
to be. They have to be burnt, and I take the burnt part off and burn the rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I cannot stand marshmallows. But I did see a video where a dude took a thing of marshmallow fluff and he put rice or peanut butter cup on a skewer or whatever, and then dipped it in marshmallow fluff and then roasted it.
Wow.
That might be an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like marshmallows either. We already went through this, Wahawk. Make them, please. Don't make me beg. It's not attractive.
You'll have marshmallows with s'mores.
And this is driving me crazy. I'm going through all these containers, and I got so much ribbons and lace and trims and crafting.
Yeah.
Well, being you're going through stuff, could you come over here and go through stuff over here?
Yeah. I'll do yours if you do mine.
Okay, that sounded creepy.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'll do you if you do mine. What? No. That's why I want you to come over and do it.
I've got so much here, Shelly. It's like, oh my Lord.
Yeah, I've been going through stuff also.
I'm kind of scared to order from Temu anymore.
Why?
Because of the tariff crap.
Oh.
Yeah, I found this trim. I forgot what it was for.
Well, let's just put it in the corner with the rest of the crap. That's what I do.
I don't know if it's affecting it yet. Is it, Temu? Is it affecting it? I got a package last week.
Yeah, it is affecting it. Mine came. The last one I ordered, it came like 2 days before the cutoff, and usually it comes like a week before the cutoff. So it is taking, the shipping's taking longer.
Yeah, I gotta take my granddaughter to the doctor's tomorrow. When we're done there, I gotta go find her a prom dress. Cutting it kind of close. Her prom's April 4th.
Yeah.
Proms are overrated. All they are is get drunk and get pregnant night.
She didn't really want to go, but her boyfriend's wanting her to go. She's like, we could go do out to dinner and everything else to save money. She's one of them conservative people, but he's like, I'm a senior this year. He's a senior, she's a junior. He goes, and I want to go to my prom, so she's going to go.
I never got to go to my prom.
I didn't go to one either.
I graduated from night school, so they didn't have a prom. I could give a rat tiny about the China one. The one that worries me is the Canadian one. And I know, don't even go there. All you panty bunchers, do not get your panties in a bunch. I know Canada's had a tariff on us, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But it didn't affect our electricity. Yeah, this radio station thing cracks me up. It's like, let's play country at night. I'm rock and roll during the week, and then it's Sunday night. Let's play country. Don't get me wrong, I like country music, but what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have a station or two here that would do that too.
Yeah. Well, in the morning, because I woke up, I went to bed at 10:30 last night. My stomach was giving me some serious problems, and I didn't know what the hell was going on, so I just went to bed. And
Yeah.
Um,
I quit
and
rent.
anyways, I got up at 6:30 this morning. They were playing jazz. I was like, cool.
I like some jazz and hoop music. Or,
Yeah,
but I'll tell you what, I like blues. Some blues.
yeah. Well, they were like, it was somewhere in between jazz and blues. It
Yeah.
was kind of
And
like a little combo of both.
I like to listen to
Yeah.
Joe Bonamassa. You know, that guy out of New York. That guy can play it. I bet he's got a million guitars. He's got some really good songs out there. I don't know if you know who he is, but Joe Bonamassa. He's self-taught. He taught himself as a kid how to play guitar.
Do
Yeah, and
I
I have.
have?
And it's kind of like a blues rock type. You know, he's kind of a bluesy rock. And some jazz, but I mean he's really good. My husband is a strict rock and roller, and I had him listen to Joe Bonamassa, and he
What's
really likes him.
what's that guy? Joe is British, actually. Who's Joe? Walk. Shush.
Joe
You're
is British,
confusing me.
actually. I thought he was born in New York, Wolfhawk.
Joe who?
Bonamassa.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is either.
Yeah, you can Google him. He's good.
You're confusing me, which is pretty easy to do. So there's that.
I don't know.
Oh,
Just
I don't. I just didn't. I don't know who she's talking about, and it's confusing me. And right now I'm easily confused.
he's a blues singer.
Oh,
Yeah, and I have some jazz stuff myself.
I was watching a thing on YouTube. Why I was watching it, I don't know. I was trying to get tired to go to sleep, but I was watching a video about maybe I'm just demented or whatever, but I was watching a video about artists that had passed away young,
Yeah.
and one was a blues singer. And the reason why she passed away is she was in a car accident. And this was back when they didn't like certain things, colors or whatever. But the reason why this lady passed away is because the hospital that they took her to denied her. And the hospital that they had to take her to was like hours away. And
Yeah.
she ended up passing away trying to get to the other hospital because the people decided they didn't want to work on her because of her color. I was like, wow, that's messed up.
Yeah, it is. That's horrible.
Yeah.
That, you know,
Terrible.
it's stuff like that that makes me hate the fact that I'm. What you doing, puppers? Paula and Ben gave them some treats yesterday, and a new bed. You'd think he was Prince Albert.
Bren must be out celebrating her birthday, huh?
I think she's at her friend's. She was talking about having that she was going over there.
Anybody get any of them storms yesterday?
No, but it
No.
was windy. Was it yesterday?
It was bad.
Yeah, it was yesterday. It was windy as hell.
Yeah, it was windy here too.
Yeah, we had like 20, 30 mile an hour winds. And Paula had just bought these little glass things from Family Dollar. They're solar, they're lights, but it had like a glass thing on the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like a cracked glass. And the thing that she had them hanging on fell over and broke 3 of them.
Ooh,
So I told her, I said, save the top part because it like screwed on. I said, you can get like a mason jar and you can color the mason jar. There's ways of coloring it with some kind of coloring. I can't remember what the coloring is, and Elmer's glue. And you mix it together, you pour it inside the thing, and then you put it in the oven on really low temperature, and it cooks it. And it like puts the color in there. And I thought, well, that would be cool for,
yeah,
and she can make her own lights.
I just ordered the solar pumps from Temu to make me some bird baths.
I've got a bunch of solar stuff, but my yard doesn't get enough sun.
Well, I've been wanting to make one for a while, and I thought, well, I'll have to order me a. I went to Menards and Home Depot, and either place sells little solar pumps. I couldn't believe it. It's like,
I got a couple stakes that have, or a couple things that you stake into the ground, that have like balls on the top of them, and they're solar lights. And Paula gave them to me for when they sold the cabin up north, when her mom and dad sold the cabin up north. They were so pretty up there.
yeah. Yeah, Walmart, they all their summer stuff out already.
My aunt used to have a pretty place up in Grayland, Michigan. She had a lot of solar stuff around it. I don't know if you know.
So what are you guys doing tomorrow for St. Patty's Day?
I'm shopping.
You're what?
I'm shopping. My granddaughter.
Oh. I'm probably not doing anything.
I got a call tomorrow. I got to get I have a call coming tomorrow from Social Security to see if I qualify for retirement.
You should.
You know you're old when you're getting calls like that.
Hopefully that would mean more money for you.
Yeah,
I hope so. I doubt very much I qualify for it because I didn't work.
Take it early retirement.
I probably didn't work enough, so I doubt very much I qualify for it. So I'm not going to hold my breath.
They screwed me over big time, believe me.
I need to get my nails done because they're so thin because of having those nails on. I haven't been able to get them done since January. So they came off. A couple of them came off, so I just popped the other ones off.
Yeah.
And man, my nails are just paper thin.
Well, I'm hoping to go to the scrapyard tomorrow.
I wanted to get them done for my birthday, but I wasn't able to. And I'm sitting here wondering if I should cancel my car insurance.
Well, the only bad thing of it is, if you plan on driving again, I don't know how it is in Michigan, but
Yeah,
do that, and then you plan on driving again, and you canceled your insurance, they act like you never had insurance, and they make you pay high premium.
yeah. If you don't have insurance here in Michigan, if you don't have insurance on a car for more than, or for, you cancel your insurance, and it's like 3 to 6 months before you try to get insurance again. That's when
Yeah,
they act like you've never
yeah,
had
like you've
insurance.
been driving without it, and they treat you pretty crappy.
But why pay for insurance on a car that I can't drive?
Yeah.
Do you have full cover? Oh, Michigan has no fault, don't they?
Yeah, they have that no fault, and I tell you
They
what,
just drop it
who
down to.
that was the biggest mistake they ever done did,
Yeah.
because people drive like even more idiots. I mean, they drove
Yeah.
like idiots before, but now that we have this no fault insurance crap, and full coverage is, uh my sister was going to move up here and she found out full coverage insurance. She's in Kentucky and she would have paid twice, if not more, than what she pays in Kentucky.
Wow. Do you guys remember back though when they made it a law that you had to have insurance, and they said if you don't get insurance, you lose your license for 90 days at first and stuff. You
No.
know, back when they did that, how fast that insurance went skyrocketing. Like they just said, "Oh, good, now we can raise the price whatever we want." You know?
Yeah, well, our governor, when she got into office, Michigan was one of the states, besides New York, had the highest insurance rate in the nation.
It's crazy.
And um, we all got a insurance rebate or whatever.
Hmm.
I got like $400. I'm like, all the years I've been paying for insurance and all I get is $400, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it was bullshocky that we were paying such high insurance. It's like one time they tried to say our gas is so high because the one governor we had, the one female governor, I can't remember her name. The one female the governor we have now, she's freaking awesome. But the one female governor we had before was, I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but she was dumber than a box of rocks. She was like, well, she said the reason why Michigan's gas was so high is because it has to come up so high. You know, the
And
the people that
And
are bringing the gas to Michigan
yeah,
have to travel so far. It's
but
like, what?
I just think it was crazy that they made before they made it a law that you had to have insurance. Insurance rates were not that bad. You know what I mean? And then as soon as they made that law that everybody has to have insurance, they ran with that one.
Oh, you mean car insurance or health insurance?
Yeah, car insurance. They price gouged.
Oh,
They went on price gouging stuff. Epidemic thing.
I don't know what that was. But yeah, it's like, my God, people, what the hell?
hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela. Chef Ken's here too. Say hello to him.
Here's something that kind of does make sense in a way. I got a check from the mortgage company because of an overpayment. And now they say that there's a shortage and they want me to pay for that. So I just took the check and sent it back to them and put a note on it, apply towards the shortage.
Why would they even say that?
Well, exactly.
True. So it's always too good to be true, Arnie. Come on, you know. You think you're getting
Anytime you
something,
get free money from
it's too
anything,
good to
just
be true anymore. Let me tell you.
exactly. Anytime you get free money from any organization, you be like, okay, what's the
What's the
catch here?
catch here? What you know?
Yeah.
It's like this so-called $5,000 that Mr. Muskie boy wants to send out. He can keep it.
Well,
Sorry,
I
but
don't think we're all gonna. I think it's
I
just
don't
for the
want it.
people that
He's
work.
saying everybody.
Oh, is he? That
Yeah, he
it's
was
supposed
saying
to
everybody.
be.
He can take his money and put it where the sun don't shine.
Hey, if he wants to give me $5,000, I'll take it.
Nope, I don't want it. I'd
Yeah.
rather live in a ditch.
Yeah.
But anyways, what'd you have for dinner, Arnie?
I had
Anything
stuffed
good?
peppers.
I'll trade you spaghetti for some stuffed peppers, Arnie.
Yeah, me too. I had spaghetti. I swear to God, if I have spaghetti one more time, I'm going to turn into a damn noodle.
My granddaughter would eat it 7 days a week, every day, man. She lives on that stuff. She loves her spaghetti. It's like, come on, I gotta have something besides noodles.
Oh, I love me some pasta. I am a pasta but you can only eat spaghetti so many times before it starts to get
Yeah.
really old.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
my pasta, but I just some days, man, I'm telling you, I gotta have something else. I gotta have something, you know, grin my teeth. Man. Shelley, I'm blaming this mess on you. You want to know why? 90% of this lace and trims and flowers.
Wrong
My
answer.
first order
Try
from,
again.
my
Try
first
again.
order from Temu.
Try again. Try again. Try again.
And it was so cheap compared to what I paid at Michael's and Joann's and that. I went overboard.
Nope.
And now I'm like,
Blame it on me. I didn't put a gun to your head and make you buy it.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
You'll like it. Try it. You'll like it. I tried it, and I more than liked it. I liked it too much.
No, I didn't say try it. I said don't, because you were saying you would not buy anything from China. Nope, I will never buy anything from China. Blah 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 blah. And I said, well,
It wasn't that I'd buy from China. I just didn't know about Temu. Because everything we get in the stores
because everything comes from China over there.
Yeah.
Everything. There is not hardly anything that is in the United States that is made in the USA.
That's right. You can't find nothing.
So, saying you're not going to buy anything from Mexico or China, well, then guess what? You're not going to buy a damn thing.
You're not going to have nothing.
You're not going to have a damn thing.
Yep.
Unless you grow it or make it.
There used to be a store here called the Andersons. And it was all American made in there. And they went out of business. But I'm telling you, the stuff they had was good quality stuff. But it was like a farming store. And yeah, they went out of business. And I think after that, I ain't never seen a store that was all, made in America.
There's hardly anything that everything in that store is made from America.
Yep.
Unless, the people make it or grow it themselves. But I guarantee you, their tools that they're using, not made in America. America. Not made in America.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, like this radio here, made in China.
Everything. You walk around your
Just like
house,
cars,
everything.
just like cars that they claim are made here in America. The damn
No,
parts that
they're
come
not.
from on them are from overseas, from somewhere.
The parts, yes.
It
It's
might
like
be
some of
made
the
here in
makeup
America,
that we
but the
use.
parts are going to come from somewhere
Some of the
else.
makeup I use is not made here in
Yeah,
America. The stuff might have been assembled here in America, but it wasn't made in America. Just because something is assembled in America doesn't mean it's made. Sorry.
Yeah. But not, but now this radio, it's an oldie. It was made in Japan.
It's still not American. Japan, China, Hong Dong, Louis, whatever. It's still not made in America. It's not American.
But with me though, I would rather have something that's made in Japan than China.
me too.
Well, you know what? Good luck with that one. It's like they're saying that our avocados are going to be cheaper. How do you figure?
Yeah.
If they don't come from Mexico, because I guarantee you, California grows avocados, but they do not grow enough to supply the United States.
Nope.
So
Same with oranges.
get ready
Same-
for our fruits and vegetables, the prices to go through the roof. And I still don't understand the chicken thing, but whatever.
I don't either. I'm a little worried about that one because there was
Well,
people that were living in Pennsylvania, and he's just a small chicken guy. He don't sell to the towns and the communities and stuff. He's just a small chicken farmer, and they knocked on his door. I think he said like he had 120 chickens, just a little more than what we got. And he said they knocked on his door and offered him money for him to take his chickens away. And he told them, well, why? And they said, well, because we're just making sure they don't have the flu. So you can take the money now. And he said, no, I don't want the money. I want my chickens. I've been raising them for years and blah, blah. And they says, well, if you don't take the money now and we go down there and test your birds, if one bird comes up sick, we're taking your whole flock. And
I think that sick thing is a bunch of bullshit.
And you're not going to get nothing. Well, they did it to him in Pennsylvania, and then they did it to a homesteader that was doing the same thing. He had chickens in Virginia. They just did it to him. And we have a sign out in our yard that says, eggs, whatever. I told my husband, I said, you get out there and take that sign down, because if they turn around and knock on our door, and if you don't take the money
I think that bird flu thing, I'm
it
sorry,
is
but I
bullshit.
think it's
It's
a lie.
bullshit. If it was going on, why ain't we seeing all kinds of dead sparrows and shit laying in our yards?
Why is it just affecting the bird's booty?
Why is it just affecting chickens?
Why is it just affecting the bird's butt?
It is a serious problem, Bill, but why isn't it affecting all of them? Why is it just chickens?
Why is it just the egg-laying chickens?
And then if you tell them no, and they go down there and check your birds, and you telling them no, you don't want the money, and they go down and check your bird, and all your birds are healthy, they're going to find it just because they want to take your damn birds. That's what they did to the guy in Pennsylvania and Virginia. I got news for them. They come knocking on my door and want to steal my birds. When my birds are all healthy, they're free range in the yard, but they're in a coop and they're healthy, and I don't have any sick birds running around, and they try to do that to me, I'm going to shoot them and get them off my land.
Yeah.
I don't care. That's bullshit. Because if it was as epidemic as they're saying it is, why aren't we seeing dead geese, dead ducks, dead sparrows? It's springtime. The birds are coming back. Why ain't they all dead, laying in the yard?
But no, my thing is, Cricket, my thing is why is it just affecting the egg-laying egg chickens. Why is it not affecting
No,
the
they're
meat?
killing the roosters and stuff too. They're taking all your birds.
No, what I'm saying is that why is the price of chicken meat not
Oh,
going up?
yeah,
Why is it just the eggs? That's what makes me think that it's a bunch of bull hockey.
yeah, for real. Well, because they're killing the birds, and they're probably saying, "Well, it don't affect the meat. It's just you're getting sick through the eggs."
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Bull
bullshit.
hockey.
Tell me about it. If you're
And
sick,
there are people out there. See
it's
all
like
these. Uh, there's a lot of people out there that are saying it's a bunch of bullshit.
it's like if you're sick, you're sick. If you get the flu and you're coughing, okay, well, just your cough is affected, not your shit and piss. Come on, Sorry, guys, but it's my way of thinking. What I mean, if the chickens
Yeah.
are sick, why is
That
it just the eggs? I mean, you get sick. Is it just your sinuses? It don't come out. Your sickness isn't going to come out your other
Yeah,
end.
well, it's just like when the COVID hit. Everybody was buying toilet paper and coming out their wazoo. It's not a butt. That wasn't a butt disease.
Yeah, I think it's monarchy. I really do.
I think and everything. Anytime anybody gets sick,
Well,
that's the first thing they say. Well, it must be COVID.
we had mad cow
Like, the
disease.
hospitals.
We had the stuff that was going on with the beef, and they were doing the same thing to the beef farmers. If you don't get rid of your beef, you don't sell your beef to us, we're going to kill off all your cattle. How many years ago was that? 2, 3? And farmers had perfectly healthy cows, and they were killing them off.
Well,
And
they
they
were
raised
saying
the price
that
of beef.
long ago that it was affecting the cows. Notice
That's-
it. Nobody's heard nothing about that now.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. When they made you kill
All
off
of a sudden
beef.
now they're shutting up about it.
Oh yeah.
So whatever. Any hootie. Next subject. That subject's just we can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on like the Energizer Bunny.
Well, they'll do something after they do the meat. They'll go to the fruits and vegetables. Oh, it's the soil we're growing the vegetables in. The chemtrails are in the dirt.
The fact that all the Mexicans that used to work in those fields are no longer here to do it, and there ain't one damn American that is going to go out there and do the same job for the same price that those Mexicans did. So there's that. Any hootie. Hello, Arnie. How's the weather over there? Did you enjoy the heat wave we had yesterday? Woohoo! That was bikini weather.
Yeah, it was warm for a couple days, and
Yeah, now we're going to go back into the
snow
40s.
this
Hey,
morning.
I look at it this way. I can handle 40s and 50s. I can handle it. My body, I'm not hurting. I'm still hurting, but not as much. As long as we stay above freezing, I'm good.
Yeah, they. I look for our
No, we're not going to tell you where babies come from. If you don't know by now, you will never know. If you
Cabbage
don't
Patch,
know
Bill.
by now.
They come from the Cabbage Patch. And
If you don't know by
delivers
now,
them.
you will never know.
And
Like
Thumper
that
and Peter
song,
Rabbit and all them,
you-
they deliver them to the Cabbage Patch. That's why we have Easter. That's when, they go out there.
Yeah, I
and
wonder how many people are going to color the eggs.
Mhm.
I know I'm not. I didn't like
better
colored
just buy
eggs.
some plastic ones and throw some jelly beans in them.
As long as they're black jelly beans, I'm good.
I love black jelly beans.
So do I. Somebody
me-
I know, can't remember who it was, Arnie. Never used to like black black licorice,
love
and
me
all
some
of a
black
sudden they're on the black jelly or the black licorice ban now. Wonder who that was, Arnie. I can't remember who that was, Arnie.
Oh, I'm a
Yeah,
black jelly bean nut.
yeah, now I like them. I never did before.
I remember there used to be this place, Cricket, in Florida that had it was an ice cream shop. I don't remember how old I was, but we went to this shop and went to this place and they had ice cream. And they had black licorice ice cream. I was like,
Yeah.
I thought I was in heaven.
I used to like them. They used to call them blackjacks. They were
What were they called?
blackjacks. They were pink and white and black licorice, and they were like a little
Yes,
candy.
little hard candies.
Yes,
Yes.
those were delicious. They don't even. I don't even
You
think
know
they make.
what's really good is if you ever find it, and it is hard to find, it's Panda
Mm-hmm.
black licorice. That is the best black licorice I have ever had in my life. Yeah, can I help you, sir? You gotta go stamp. You gotta go different. Okay. Man. Man. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, you run into the bedroom. Well, when you go out in the kitchen, when you're in the kitchen and ready to go out, let me know. You bumped your head and you think I'm getting up, walking out there, and you're just gonna stand out in the living room and look at me like I'm still blue. I think he's going out to the kitchen.
So, did anybody get any damage from the storms?
Nope.
No.
My internet kind of wigged out for a minute yesterday. My lights were blinking for a little bit yesterday, but outside of that, no.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to reset my internet for some reason. It just wouldn't respond earlier, so I had to.
Eggs are $6.50 here, Bill, and you're limited too.
Yeah, I was watching a grocery haul one day, and somebody
I'll be right
put up
back.
2 things of eggs, and they took one of them back.
No.
She's like, "What's that all about?" I think Shelly and Cerebus might need couples counseling.
Let's go and walk.
Ah, that's funny. Um, like I said, when you're in the kitchen, let me know. When you gotta go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'll be back. Let's see if he's ready to go. Mommy, mommy. Oh, you are?
They all left me here. Don't everybody talk at once. When they come back, we all are going to be real quiet. And just let them see what the way chat. I won't say nothing. See what they do. I think we left. You guys with me on that one?
All right. Do not look at my hair. I need to get it cut. I need to go get it trimmed, but $25, $25 to $30. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ow. I'm shedding like a dog in heat. Well, I think Cerebus and I need to go to couples counseling. There's only one problem. We're not a couple. He's my child. Darkest Corcus. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Oh. I'm tired. I just hope that lady I talk to tomorrow doesn't want me to remember anything, because I can't remember what I go into the kitchen half the time.
Yeah.
I wonder where Joe is tonight.
Yeah, I don't know where Joe is.
Probably at some St. Patty party. There's a restaurant here that's doing free corned beef and cabbage tomorrow from 10 till noon. And then breakfast, it's only $5. And you can get corned beef and hash, or corned beef and cabbage.
Yeah.
But for a breakfast for $5, that's a darn good deal. You probably only get a piece of toast, but that's besides the point. Somebody
Yeah.
else made it, so good enough. The cabbage I got from the store, it looked like an overgrown Brussels sprout. I swear to God, it looked this big, but by the time I took the loose, funky leaves off, it was this big.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell? The hell am I supposed to do with this? I knew that's why he wanted to go out.
See barking at whatever.
Yep. I'll go to let him in, and within 10 minutes, or from a half hour to 10 minutes, he's going to be griping he needs to go out because he didn't do what he was supposed to do when he went out there the first time.
Yeah.
He forgot because he was too busy barking.
My dog would do the same thing.
Keep telling him he's having senior moments. Let's see how much eggs are here at Myers. Maya. No. $5.49 a dozen. $10.19 for 24 count. $7.89 for. Wow, cage-free eggs are 30 cents more than regular eggs. Eggland's best.
Okay, can't play the game no more. You guys ain't caught on. We was all going to be quiet. You guys thinking that we all left.
Egg whites.
I caved, little
What?
Bill.
Large white eggs. Well, what other color do they have? Myers Easter Jumbo eggs, 14 inch by 12 inch by 10 inch, 3-pack is $20.
Wow.
What the hell?
And usually around Easter time, you can get eggs for like, what, 39 cents a dozen?
Used to.
Yeah.
Used to. Used to's don't count anymore.
Yeah.
Nellie's free range.
Yeah, they probably
egg,
didn't renegade.
12 count
They
is
didn't catch
$5.99. Pete and Gary's organic free range eggs. Who the hell is Pete and Gary? Why are they growing eggs?
$5.97 for a dozen eggs.
They're $5.79 or $5.49 here. Butt. And not a chicken butt. Chicken boob.
Ernie, I've been making a whole bunch of those pens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been bored and I've just been sitting and making a whole bunch of them.
$13.99 a package, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things, 8 chicken boobs for $13.29. So obviously, it hasn't affected the chicken boobs.
Yeah, Cricket, could you show them what you made so far or whatever?
Yeah, give me
Whatever.
a second. Hold on a second. Let me get them here.
Did you hear how Arnie said whatever? Yep. Okay, I gotta go get the mouthpiece. They don't sell chicken butts. They don't sell chicken butts, Wahawk. But there must be something wrong with them because the things that are coming out of them are the problem. Mommy.
Yeah, I was looking at eggs here for Walmart. $5.97 for cage free or $5.97 for the store brand. Both the same price.
Okay, guys. Boy, I'm a mess, but my hair. All right. Let's go and get it on there. This one's brown. The brown one. You all see it?
Yeah, nice.
It's got like glass beads and stuff on it. And this one's purple. crystal on it.
Whatever the hell you are.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Come here.
And it's got the little crystal beads right in here.
Yeah.
And I made a red one,
Regular, smegular.
and it's got a little rose and a strawberry on it, little charm. Those are like crystal glass beads on there.
Yeah, that's really neat.
I made this blue one,
Oh, that blue one's pretty.
and it's got little beads on it with a little bluebell flower.
Yeah, I like the
And
blue one.
you can when it runs out of ink, you just put the new ink thing. You got ink refills to put in it.
Yeah.
You want some of this? Come here.
I made a green one that's kind of got fish things on it. Oops. I'm trying to get to where I can show you the charms. Like
I swear to God, Cerebus is part lizard.
So there's that one. And then I made this pink one. And it's got a little strawberry, a little heart, and a little pink tulip on the charm part of it.
Nice.
Could you not bite my finger,
And then I
please?
did a white one with pink in it. It's got a little tassel, little crystal beads up here.
Yeah, that one's neat.
And then, Arnie, you like this one. It's the one with the cross and the marble.
Yeah, that one I really like.
And then this one here. Yep. So I made quite a few and put them in gift bags, like stuff for Christmas for people.
Yeah.
I got a ton more. I'm gonna try to come up with something different kind of ideals to go on them, but that's what I.
You know what, Cerebus? You're getting a little too spoiled for my phones.
My husband just told me, he said, I shut the TV off, it comes right back on. He goes, I'm trying to watch something and it just cuts me right back off. I don't know what's going on with that one. We have a smart TV. He said I unplugged it, I plugged it back in, and he said it's acting all up, like something's took control of the television.
Why do you say that, Warhawk? Why do you think it's getting kinky over here? Because I'm eating a Pop-Tart? Oh, God. I didn't know eating a Pop-Tart means that you're getting kinky.
I'll be right back, guys. He's calling for me. So, I'll be right back and see what he's doing.
That's because I was giving him the price of my Pop-Tart, and he was not realizing. Ow! Stop it! Yeah, but see, it doesn't count if there's no hair pulling involved. I mean, hi, Arnie. Well,
Yeah.
you're going to get me in trouble. Stop it. Cerebus is trying to burn a hole through my skull. I'm sitting there eating a Pop-Tart, and he's just staring at me.
Yeah.
No, that don't get me excited, Renegade. Sorry. That's because I had to go let him in. It was all fine. See? Pop Tart. Brown sugar or cinnamon Pop Tart. Ow! Stop biting me. My name is in the way, but here. Don't look at me. He always looks like. There was no brown sugar, brown chicken, brown cow action. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not into dogs. Ah, how did I know that I was not going to be able to eat that Pop Tart? Thank you for at least letting me have a couple bites of it. Eat the boy. Your nose is cold. You stick it on me one more time, I'm going to bite your ears off and then I'm going to deep fry them and dip them in ketchup. Now that the Pop Tart's gone, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's like, she ain't got no more. I'm outie.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, Lydia.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
The back of the remote keeps coming off, so we had a rubber band on the remote, and it was over top of the button that says Disney Channel, and it was holding the button down. So I kept cutting. He didn't.
Sorry, I wasn't on. Came right away. I was just boarding a couple friends of mine, so and I've been watching my TV show, so that's why I wasn't in here right at 7 o'clock. Everybody's quiet.
How's work going, Lydia?
Work. It's my night off tonight. I worked last night. I work tomorrow night. I work Tuesday night. I work Thursday night. Then next week, and I work Saturday and Sunday doing the morning stuff. 6 in the morning till 2 p.m.
Did you get much of them storms?
No, we did not.
That's good. Boy, Missouri got it though, didn't they?
We did not. Only thing we had was hail and wind. We didn't have no tornadoes.
Yeah, Missouri got slapped hardcore.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, we just had the one here.
They had tomatoes drop.
Yeah. They had them down in Tennessee too.
But yeah, we didn't have no tornadoes here in Nebraska, where I'm at.
Where my son lives in Florida, they had one there about 5 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago. It tore the hell out of where he's at down there.
Where's your son live?
He lives right there in Altamont Springs, right by Sanford in Orlando.
Oh, I don't know where that's at. I have a brother in one in Jacksonville and one in Newport Richey,
My sister was living
which
in
is just
Jacksonville.
north of Tampa.
I was going to Jacksonville quite a bit. My sister was living there.
My youngest brother was born in Fort Myers.
I like to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
I'd love to live down there, but
No,
I'd want to be by the ocean where the air,
too many people down there.
so I could go to the beach. I love the beach, but too many old folks down there.
Well, when it takes you 45 minutes to go a half a mile down the road in traffic, no, that's okay. I don't want to live there.
Yeah, well, people don't understand that.
So
Florida's not going to be able to handle that because Florida is nothing but, a lot of people don't know this, but let me educate you. Florida is nothing but a coral reef.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you cannot dig that far down without running into water.
I was down there about a year ago, and there in Jacksonville, they're putting up all these high-rise bridge, like expressways, putting all them pillars in, and I'm like, how is this ground going to hold them? And I'm sitting there watching, and the ground is saturated wet. I mean, just wet like crazy.
Do you remember when that?
I don't know what they're doing, but he said they're crazy.
Do you remember when that one high rise a while back collapsed? The one side of it collapsed
in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard something about it.
Well, they were doing more of an investigation on it. You know, that could have been avoided.
Mm-hmm.
The pool was leaking. They didn't know it, but the pool was leaking. And the pool was above that side of the garage. And it just eroded the cement.
Well, it's just like there's 2 ways in and 2 ways out of Florida, and a natural disaster. What the hell are people going to do? It's so overcrowded down here, you know. Unless you got a boat, you're screwed. Because you're going to be stuck on them highways.
Oh, it's like, you know, they say, you know, if we really had this meltdown or whatever, the global warming, Michigan, it showed this United States, and Michigan was like 2 little islands because we're surrounded by water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
California and New Mexico, Florida was completely gone. The whole East Coast was completely gone.
California will be too.
California, well, that's that. If the San Andreas fault goes the way you know, because they're saying that volcano it will be going off. They just don't know when, and that goes from Mexico all the way up through part of California, and then it goes out into the coast.
Mm-hmm.
And if that goes out, not only California is going to be gone, but part of Oregon's going to be history, and part of Washington's going to be history.
Well, even states that haven't even had earthquakes have been having earthquakes. I mean, it's crazy, you know.
Well, every state has earthquakes. They just are not big enough to be on record or whatever.
When you start messing with the oceans and drilling in the oceans and drilling, which I understand it's going to help, but you're raping the earth. And the earth is only going to take so much, and it's only going to let you give up so much. And that's going to happen. You know, I mean,
like if a tsunami, I call them tsunamis, but if a tsunami hit the East Coast, it would wipe it out.
Well, look at what just happened down there in North and South Carolina when we had all them rains. Now it's just like coal mining. I know we have to have it,
That
and
was
I
hurricane.
mean it's stuff, but
Can't stop
they,
hurricanes.
yeah, they have coal mined the mountains down there for years, and they've stripped the trees. I mean, the land companies come in there. They have stripped the trees. They've sold the wood. They did all, and it takes how many years to grow trees back? And then we had all this rain and flood. There was nothing to hold it back because there's hardly any big trees left. You know,
Yeah.
it's the same thing they did on the land down there where my family's all at. The land company come in, they stripped all the trees, and then they turn around and planted these little evergreen trees that say they
Sorry,
only
Ernie.
grow in 5, 6 years. You got a tree, and they don't hold nothing back. They're like little tiny Christmas trees. They're not going to suck up all that water and hold that back. Them mudslides come,
No.
that winter goes, it's done.
Well, you can't stop. You can't stop hurricanes,
No, you
but
can't. You can't stop water either.
no.
You can build all the
They
dams
just,
you want.
they just. I think they under because a lot of these states that get hurricanes like Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, a lot of the people there, and I'm not blaming it on the people in the least, but a lot of them don't take it seriously. Like
No.
my brother, when a hurricane hits, he's sitting there having a party because he knows, you know, both my brothers, they're just sitting there going, okay, whatever, it's a hurricane, whatever. And
Yeah.
it could be one of those ones that rock their world,
Yep.
but they don't take it seriously because those states are used to it.
Florida has got such a so many homeless people down there. And I mean, when I was down there in Jacksonville, it was like every corner, every other corner, there was people that were homeless, and they actually go down there for the winters,
I don't blame them.
and they
If I
sleep
was
Yeah.
to
in
go, if I was to become homeless, I'd go down to Florida.
there. Mm-hmm.
Shit,
It's
at
so
least I
warm.
wouldn't freeze to death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
it's
we
like some
actually
people.
they camp out under some of them little trestle bridges, and they camp out down there around the old vacant buildings and everything. They're in the back of the parking lots. They're everywhere. They have to.
Well, you know
One of
what the
the
sad
garbage
part
guys
is?
down there said he has to get out and look in every dumpster before he dumps it because when it starts raining, they just go inside the dumpsters.
But you know what the sad part is? Is you go to give money to a homeless person and some arsehole tells you don't give it to them. They'll just spend it on drugs. You know what? I look at it this way: once that money leaves your hand, it's none of your business where the hell that money goes.
My brother-in-law was a
I
Vietnam
know.
vet, and he
It's
was
none of your
like
damn business where that money goes.
him and my sister lived down there, and he was a vet from Vietnam. And he'd say, Craig, come on, go with me. I go, what? He goes, we're going to go get a bunch of hamburgers. Every Friday, he would go over to the
Hey
hamburger
Joe,
place, the Burger King hamburger place over there, and he would get about 40 or 50 hamburgers. And we'd drive down the road where he knew where a bunch of homeless people were. And he'd go around there and open the car window up and give them hamburgers. And
but
buy
you
Yeah.
know what? There's homeless people that hang out by Taco
every
Bell
Friday.
where
Do
I
it every Friday.
where I live, and I always give them money. And I had
That's
somebody
it.
yell at me, "Don't give that piece of blah blah blah
I gave him
money.
my
You're
last
just going to
dollar.
spend
I
it on
give
drugs or alcohol." You know what? I look at it this way: if I had to be homeless or chose to be homeless, if I chose to be homeless, that's one thing. But if I had to be homeless because of whatever, I don't want to be drunk or high just to be able to deal with the stupidity of the
I
people
know.
that are out there.
My son,
Sorry.
I have one
I
son,
too.
and there's a guy that hangs out on one of the corners, the main corners, and he's there every day. He's got a big German Shepherd that he ties up to a pole with a bowl of water, and he stands there and holds a sign. You know, I'm about ready to be evicted. And it's always the same sign, and he's been there for months.
Yeah.
And I pull up there, and usually, you know, I'll give him a few bucks or something like that. And my son was with me one day because it's over by where my son lives. He goes, Mom, he probably makes more in a day than you'd make in a month if you work.
We they busted a guy over off of Miller Road here that somebody followed him. He went to a big huge mansion. He wasn't homeless.
Mm-hmm. We had a
And
bag
then
lady here like that.
there's a couple that go out there saying that they're homeless. They got their kid
Yeah,
out there and everything. Somebody found. First of all, they had a cell phone and it was a newer cell
we
phone.
had a we
That was
had
a dead giveaway right there.
we had a bag lady here, and they called her Sally. And she pushed a grocery cart around town. She'd go around picking up cans and garbage and stuff. And I mean,
Yeah.
she was filthy dirty. She had an apartment, and she got a check there, a Social Security check every month. Well, she got sick, okay, and they found her on the street, you know, laying down. Some people took her to the hospital, and you know, the hospital did some testing on her stuff, and they said when they opened her up, this is going to sound gross, guys, that she actually had maggots.
Ooh.
Yeah, and when she died, but when they opened her up, they found maggots. But when they traced it back to where she was living, and they went in her house, she was a hoarder.
Yeah.
And she was actually stuffing her mattress with her Social Security checks. She'd cash them and stuff all the money in her mattress. They said they found over $600,000 in her apartment.
Wow.
Yep, it was in the paper. It was years ago. It was probably
Well,
back.
people like that, I feel sorry for because that's more of a mental illness
Mm-hmm.
than people out there just doing it so they just
Yeah.
because.
Well, she had children. She was married to a insurance guy. He owned an insurance company years ago, and I guess he died. And then one of her sons went off in the service, and he died. And she had a daughter that died, and she just went off. They had a beautiful home at one time, and she just went off the deep end. They said that was her history when they traced it all back. But
But it's still, she probably had some kind of mental
Yeah.
illness. But
And they
still,
showed
I mean,
they
it's
showed
just
pictures
sad.
of it. Yeah, they
It's
showed.
just sad that you know we have veterans out there, but
Yep.
a lot of them choose to be out there.
They showed
You
pictures of
know,
her when she was younger and when she was married and had kids. And I mean, this woman was drop dead gorgeous. I mean, she had got married to him back in the roaring 20s, you know, when they had the real long veils and the short wedding dresses and stuff. Oh, yeah. She was drop dead gorgeous. Yeah. And she was actually related to that Wallace Simpson. Is that her name? The one that got the king to give up his throne for her? She was related to that Wallace Simpson. So,
how you doing, Joe? You smexy lady.
did you get hit with the storms, Joe? I know some of them hit down Tennessee.
Joe, interest now. Joe. She done abandoned us.
Yeah, she probably says, them people are just talking. I'm not going to hang around. You're ignoring.
Not even shutting up to say hello to me. What the hell?
We did say hello to you. We did. I have proof.
Did
Letting
Elaine
us
go
up here
live
and
at all
we
this
had
week,
it in
Marty?
chat.
What?
Did Elaine have bingo other than Monday this week? Last week?
No.
No.
So,
I don't know. Anymore when she plays bingo, I'm at work.
yeah. I haven't seen her on, really. I was wondering how Dot was doing.
No, she just had bingo Monday, and plus she was complaining about her back
Her
hurt.
back, yeah.
Prices are dropping in Florida. Where? Because I've looked at houses in Florida and you know where houses are expensive is Arizona. Oh my god!
Yep.
California too.
You couldn't
My
pay me enough.
uncle,
I
my
would
mom's,
live in California if you paid me.
my
Me,
mom's brother built a house in Arizona.
Yeah, I was looking at houses in um Phoenix area, Phoenix Mesa area,
mhm.
and for a shack, a gutted shack, they wanted $150,000 for it.
Washington
Yeah.
State, they're very
I
expensive
about
too.
passed out.
It's
Washington State and Maine, I think they're real expensive up in Maine too. Hey, Will,
I will.
Hey, well,
Hey, Lego. I mean, Lego. See, I keep wanting to call him Ego. Let go of my ego.
we had a nephew. My ex did. He had a nephew, and when he was born, they had to use forceps, so his head was kind of shaped like a, kind of had the funny shape for a little bit till he grew into it. And
Walk
my
up, ice.
my ex used to go around and tease his sister because it was her baby, and he'd rub his head and go, "Let go, my ego, set it free." And he'd go back. Oh, she'd make her so mad at him. He called him ego. Start what, Will? Tag, you're it.
Well, people, I'm outie. Gone like the wind. Hope y'all have a good night.
Take it
Yeah.
easy, Shelly.
Peace.
Bye, Shelly.
bye, Shelley.
I'm worried about my little dog. He's sick. He's been throwing up a lot today.
Oh,
That's
no.
not
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I don't know. Just kind of worried about him.
Did she get into something that she shouldn't
Well,
have?
not it's not Tootsie. It's my little Shih Tzu Mushu, my little guy, my little man.
Yeah.
He's sick. Oh, Tootsie ain't sick. She's been up here begging for cookies. She's up here right now. She just heard her name. She didn't run up here. You ain't getting no more. She heard her name. She come flying up the steps. What's wrong with Mushu, Toots? Do you know? You just thought of a bad rhyme? One, what else? Get. Go. So you working on anything, Lydia?
Oh, I've been working on my budge needling.
How is that going for you?
I like it.
I did a couple diamond arts I got done. I did get a couple of them done. I made about, I don't know, 7 washcloths a couple days ago, and I made another 5 today. So I've been making
Yeah.
washcloths. Between that, working on them pins. Just I get
I
bored.
need, I need to get my that kind of thing done. Since I've been working crazy hours, I just haven't had a chance to finish it yet.
You really like your Legos, don't you, Will? You liked them all your life? I mean, is it just
Did he do a live today?
I don't know. I just wondered, some kids they just have a hobby and it just follows them all their life.
I had Legos when I was younger.
Yeah, all my sons had Legos. I got boxes of Legos in the attic.
I used to play Legos when I was younger.
I bet there's totes of them in the attic. I used to hate getting up in the middle of the night to step up. You have to go to the bathroom or something, walking down the hall. Ow! Step on a Lego. Oh, that used to hurt.
Yeah.
So when they got up older, we just boxed them all up, put them in totes, and stuck them in the attic for the grandkids to play with them when they get older.
Or like here when the cats would leave a toy laying in the
Army
middle of
men.
the floor.
If it wasn't Legos, it was Army men. Step on them little plastic cowboys, Indians, and Army men. Oh, them
Yeah.
used to be
I be working that day, Will. I have to work that night.
March 20th for my 2-year channel anniversary. I'm going to have a large Lego channel. Yes. Okay.
I be working. I won't be there. I work that night.
What time? It's at 3 p.m. Okay.
I be at work
Uh,
already.
I'll try
Which
to make it, but my husband's having surgery that day, so I'll try to. If I'm sitting in the ER, maybe I'll take my tablet and try to watch it on my tablet.
I be working. I won't be around.
Yeah. They're gonna do some surgery on his hand, and they got to cut a big hole in his hand. He's got that where his palm of his
yeah,
hand grows up together, and I forgot what it's called, but they got to cut a hole in his hand and cut the tendons and everything and loosen off his fingers and stuff back up. And it's got to heal from the inside out, so they're not gonna sew it shut. He's gonna have a big hole in his hand for a while. He's getting it done now, so he won't be laid up all summer with it. So he's still healing from his other just 2 surgeries he just had. And he said I might as well get it all done at once. As soon as I get done with one, I'm going in and get the other one done. So
yeah.
did you collect them from since you was a child, Will? You got quite a few. When did you start collecting them? My brother collected the Hot Wheel cars when he was a kid.
That's what my brother played with.
He
Little
collected
toy
Hot Wheel
clothes.
cars. He's had tons and thousands of Hot Wheel cars.
Yeah. So I gotta show you what I got recently. I get it though. Oh,
I think he had Hot Wheel cars from like out of the 50s, early 60s, something like that. He had Hot Wheel cars. Some of them from when he was little.
oh,
Let's see. Go downstairs. Go.
yeah, I got this recently.
Okay. Yep.
But my brother used to collect these.
Yep.
And usually from what I've heard is like anything pertaining to soda, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, whatever,
Mhm.
if you leave it in its original package and that, it usually goes up in value.
Yeah. And my brother-in-law he likes Coca-Cola products. He likes to collect the stuff. He's actually got the little tiny Coke bottles from when Coke first started making Coke in the glass
Yeah.
bottle. He's got a whole like 6-pack or whatever they came in. Yeah, I still got the Coca-Cola in it. Coke don't taste like it did back when I was a kid though. It's different.
No.
Don't taste the same. And that's my favorite pop, but it don't taste like it used to. Neither does Pepsi. They changed something in it.
I've been drinking a lot of soda since my other half passed away. I just haven't. I've been that person.
I like to drink a Coke if I got an upset stomach, but I have to watch drinking soda pop because, I mean, if I start drinking pop, it looks like somebody just stuck an air hose up my rear end and just kept pumping because I swell up, I get heavy, I gain weight so quick from pop. It's like, oh, it's
Yeah,
addicting.
Will, I even have it written down. So hopefully I won't forget.
Well, I won't be there. I'll be at work.
I'm gonna try, but I may still be at the hospital.
Yeah, and Coca-Cola here, I even have some Coca-Cola TV tables.
Mm. Them's old. I haven't seen them in years. My dad used to have one. He'd set it in front of his chair and watch old Western movies, and he'd keep his old big jar of pickled pig's feet on it.
Yeah. Hi, Outlaw. I'm doing
Hey,
okay.
Outlaw.
Hey, Outlaw. Chef Ken's back.
Yeah, I have it written down, Will, so hopefully dummy me don't forget.
So everybody got plans for Easter?
Probably work.
No, not really.
I don't have any plans, but I know I'll probably wind up cooking.
I'll be probably at work on Easter.
I usually cook on the holidays. The kids come over. I have to make a ham, and I'm gonna make a ham and mashed potatoes, and a broccoli casserole.
Hey, Ariel.
Hi, Ariel.
Hi, Ariel.
I'll be probably working on Easter. I have worked every other holiday, so and if it's that my it follows my weekend, I to work I would be working anyway. So
You guys usually cook dinner on Easter, Lydia? Your mom and you?
we usually eat out.
Mm.
But if I have to work, I won't be with them anyway. If I have to wake up early in the morning and be work by 6 in the morning till 2.
Yeah, I'll probably just do my ham for Easter.
That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna make mashed potatoes, but I'm also gonna make a side of homemade tater salad because I like potato salad in my ham. I make it, with the potatoes and eggs and celery and onions.
I don't I
Yeah.
don't like potato
Pepper and
salad with egg in it. That's not
I
my
made up.
my family don't like that way.
I make it like we did in the South. Make banana pudding again and Jello. I just cook. And then my son, he always wants me to make baked mac and cheese, and I put bacon and stuff in it when I bake it. So we'll probably have that, and baked beans, and broccoli.
Yeah, and I'll make a pineapple upside down cake.
That sounds good.
Make a small one.
We usually make a bunch of pies too. It used to be our family was so huge, but now it's like, a lot of them have passed away and the kids have moved away, so there ain't really, there may be about 20 of us here. I cook for about 20.
Yeah.
We don't have any of my grandparents alive anyway anymore,
And
so
mine's out dead too.
we just don't get together as much anymore.
Well, my sister, she's my oldest sister, she's up here, but she'll probably spend it with her kids. And my younger sister goes to her husband's side. And I just have my boys. Three of my boys are up here, and
Yeah.
two grandkids, and me and a hubby.
No, basically what I do outlaws, I make the cake and it's made in a cast iron frying pan. I just got a little one. And at first I was gonna get the Jiffy cake mix.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw Walmart's brand put for practically the same price, but you get twice as much more.
I made a chocolate cake yesterday. There's still some down there left over. There's always
Yeah.
you always got something baked laying around somewhere.
Yeah.
We lost Lydia. Fell out.
Yeah, maybe her internet cut out.
Could be.
Yeah, just give me a few minutes, Ken. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna call it a night here because I'm at the 2 hour 30 minute mark.
Everybody have a good night. Stay safe.
Yeah, so I hope everyone has a good night and yeah, good week ahead. And tomorrow, hopefully Elaine should be on with bingo. Yeah, so other than that, believe in yourself, be kind to each other, and be yourself, be happy, be positive, and be creative.
Night, everybody. I'm gonna say bye, Arnie.
Yeah, and have a good week, everyone.